Greetings everyone. In this video I want to talk about your frequency level and your frequency level.
Greetings. This infinite source truth is made possible by the generous contributions and support of viewers like you. Please consider making a contribution now. Thank you.
All right, many of you are asking your source self what frequency level you're on. And you're getting responses that you're progressing quickly and that you are a high frequency. Most of you are not getting source truth there. You have influenced your pendulum with your desire to be a higher frequency that you are. Now, if your source self is saying that you've advanced 2 levels in a week's time, that's not possible. Because there's a testing time that takes place. All your frequency bodies have to cross the frequency dimensional plane together to raise the frequency. And there's a testing time. You don't just automatically get to advance, boom, 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 quickly, quickly, quickly. There's work to be accomplished on each frequency dimensional plane. It's a journey. Now, does it really matter what frequency plane that you're on? Generally, those who have to constantly be checking where their frequency plane is at are overly concerned about their journey. You need to relax a little bit. Your frequency will rise as you progress. Now, if you want to find out if you have done anything that day that has taken energy from your synergy cell, yes, you can learn about your day. You can learn about those things that happened that you responded to in a not beneficial way that sucked energy out of your synergy cell that you cannot get back and retrieve. You need to learn from those things. You need to recognize when you're tested and when you respond in a way that surrenders energy that you could have avoided surrendering. So what I'm saying is, a lot of you are anxious to get outside the box in your frequency. Well, being anxious and overly pushing for it and wanting to get the inner alchemy accomplished. Well, the inner alchemy is beneficial to you if you are of a high enough frequency to actually have done the work and do what is most beneficial for you. Yes, you could accomplish inner alchemy before you are really ready for it. And if you do, then it could cause you more problems than it will benefit you. Because you have to have the maturity, you have to have the frequency level there where the inner alchemy will actually benefit you. Because you've already settled some things in your mind. You have made choices and your intent is fully aligned. All right? And you will know how to complete the inner alchemy when you're ready to do it. Now, what does that mean? It means that when you are of a high enough frequency and you have lined everything up and you are ready, you are mature enough in this journey, then you will know, you will have the inner knowing of how to do it. Your source self will make you aware. Now, I have put through all of these videos, I have told you how to complete the inner alchemy. It's there. It's hidden because you're not ready for it. Now, when you're ready for it, the things that I have shared in these videos that I have made public, you will know how to accomplish it. Your source self will have it click. When you watch that video, it's going to be right there in front of your face and you're going to go, well, how did I miss that? It's because you weren't a frequency match to it at the time. So you never heard it. Don't try to rush the journey. You'll only become frustrated. And when you become frustrated, the journey becomes more difficult. Think of this as a light and easy journey. It really doesn't require much. It requires enjoying the journey. It requires letting low frequency behaviors and attitudes and actions and unforgiveness and all of that. It requires leaving that down in the low frequencies, let them drop off of you, and continue your climb. It requires recognizing when you're being baited by the matrix through non-character players, when they're there just to push your buttons and aggravate you, and then how you choose to respond. You know, I talked about the difference. Does it really matter if the people that you are interacting with are soulless ones or source players? And your response. Well, it benefits you to know whenever it's actually a soulless one that is, and then you know that it is the matrix that is testing you in your game to see what your response would be. And a lot of times those responses directly affect whether you are ready to move up another frequency dimensional plane. You're tested. You get tested to see what your responses are to things that used to really push your buttons. Have you grown? Have you matured? Have you let go of the low frequency thoughts, patterns, and behaviors that you've been, have you done the work? Have you done the inner work? That's what this game is about. It's about getting rid of all of that past programming and things that you think you're justified in holding on to, changing your mindset and recognizing that this game is you. It's all you. Because you are the one empowering your game. I'm the one empowering my game. You are the one empowering your game. And each source player has their own game going on, based upon that individual source player's choices, mindset, habits, and thoughts. You need to play your game the best you can, not worry about your frequency level, because you will know when your empowerment comes, you will know something's different. You can't change frequency dimensions without recognizing that there's been a shift. It might be a subtle shift, but you will know. Keep going till you get outside the box in your frequencies. And get the inner alchemy completed. And open your soul cage, where infinite energies await you. Now, if you appreciate what I've done in this game and the information that I share, then it benefits you to say thank you via a gift via PayPal. The link is in the description box below. Abundance, health, and prosperity to you.